So I watched the new teaser trailer for the live action Cowboy Bebop, and people are talking about it, so I thought I'd give my opinion. Now, before I start, let me be clear. These are my opinions, and at this point, no one is really going to change their mind, I feel like, because this teaser is going to make or break. I don't think there's any changing at this point. Maybe a few. I'm not going to force my opinions on you. And, let's just all agree we're either going to watch it or not, okay? That being said, here is a quick video of my thoughts. I think that the editing was cool, but I very much doubt that is going to be the show. I doubt the whole show is going to just be full of this very creative editing style. It might appear here and there, but I feel like they're just really pushing this editing style to try to lure people in. And it's working for some people. It is. And it's going to work for some people. It's really creative editing. It's like the manga or comic book come to life type situation. They did this with the Hulk, which, by the way, did not translate well in the end. Editing aside, though, I'm sorry, guys. I really entered this with as much as an open mind as I could. I was apprehensive before, but I was like, I'm going to give this teaser a chance. But I did not feel like I was watching Cowboy Bebop. I felt like I was watching a completely different show. The acting with some of them was just not good, in my opinion, which confuses me. Because these are good actors. So why was I not finding the acting believable? I love John Cho. He was amazing in that Star Trek. But in this, he's just not Spike to me. He's just not. I didn't feel Spike. I didn't see Spike. I'm still not sold with his age. They barely showed him fighting or doing much. And I think there was a reason for that. I loved the actress who played Fi in that Jurassic World series. I just don't like her here. And I'm not saying this because of her freaking clothes. Like, that's not my issue, right? I love the actor, though, who plays Jet Black. I find him believable. But, 1 out of 3 doesn't make it worth watching. So, teaser aside, there are other elements that have been making me apprehensive before, like the fact that they have been talking about all the changes that they will be making to this and how they admitted the inspirations they have been taking into making this, and none of the inspirations listed have anything to do with Cowboy Bebop. But also, they admitted that they were making a lot of changes to characters and plot. And there's certain characters that they are changing to where it's like, it's not even the same. There is a certain character in particular that they are changing, and they're doing it, I feel, to be more woke, I guess. But in the process, they're completely erasing the core troubles of that said character. And I think that's almost an insult to that character. So I don't know. I just don't have a lot of faith in Netflix making this a good work, which really confuses me because Cowboy Bebop at its core should have been a very simple thing to adapt into live action in the right hands, mind you. And I just feel like Netflix is taking things from other works that they've already done and just hodgepodging it into this one. I don't know. I'm not surprised. I just don't think Netflix was the company that should have touched this. I just don't. A lot of people have brought up the Death Note as a reason for Netflix to not touch it. But here's the thing. There have been other works since then that they have touched, and they have kind of ruined, or at the very least made lackluster. Like, you don't need to just bring up that one in particular, right? Just look to these 2 productions which are on work. The Avatar one, the original creators of Avatar ended up leaving the production exasperation. They said, we have no part in this, right? They warned us. The Addams Family live action thing they have focusing on Wednesday Addams, it's basically the Winx Club Netflix remake, which also was not that good. Look, I'm not going to tell you, don't watch this. If you're going to watch it, watch it. It's, to me, I just don't trust it. And the teaser has done nothing to encourage me. It didn't do anything. It just thrust flashy editing to try to distract me from the awkward acting and the looks. And it didn't work. You can't distract me. Also, I think it's funny that they brought the anime onto Netflix now. Like, look, see, we have the live action, but we also have the anime. Like, they're still going to try to get the views either way. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's a good idea to have both on them because it's going to make it really easy to compare. They're just both right there. It's not like it's impossible to make a good live action anime. Look at this. Death Note. Amazing live action one. Not the Netflix one. This one. Amazing. They did a great job. They changed some things, yes, but it was still good. Battle Angel. It was American anime live action remake. It was good. It was watchable. Come on. The Untamed. They changed a crap lot due to censorship, and there was some out of characterness in there, but it wasn't to a point where it was offensive, right? It didn't slander the character, but there was a lot of out of character stuff in there. It was completely serviceable, completely watchable. The list goes on. It's completely possible, but Netflix, as of yet, has not mastered a live action remake, and some of their cartoon remakes are still iffy too, honestly. I just do not think that this Cowboy Bebop live action is going to be the one to finally break the cycle. I'm not convinced. Who knows? Maybe the teaser is just telling a bad side of it, and maybe the acting gets better. Maybe the roles get more believable. I doubt, but maybe they do. What do you guys think? Did the teaser sell you, or did it not? And again, I respect all choices. Watch what you want. It's America.